Hi everyone, whether I can't really tell because this thing doesn't let me know properly if anybody is in here or not, but if you are and you're lurking, welcome, and if you're watching this as a playback, thank you for watching. So today is obviously Saturday night for me, um, and I had originally planned on, just a second, having Saturday nights be subscriber's choice, which would be where my obviously my subscribers to the channel would get to choose whether we color in a book or a PDF, and if it's a new page, a whip, or whatever the case may be. But I just seen a video today, and it slipped my mind of how old the video is. I think it's fairly recent, within the last few days it came out, or a week or so, from Coloring with Claire and her new Coloring Roulette game. And I did print out the game, and I already went through and cut up all the little cards and everything. So I thought it would be fun to try it for the first time um, with you all on live or playback or whatever, however you're watching this. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. I did already, okay, so these ones here are these are the wild cards. So I'm gonna put those there. These are all the different mediums. As soon as I separate these, I will explain how you do it. Is that also a medium? That's a medium. And this is color. Okay. And let me just scroll this up so I can actually, I'm gonna do, can I do it like this? I can. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do how I do when I watch other people's streams. Move this here. Actually, let me make this a little bit smaller. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Why is the YouTubes always making life difficult for people? All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so these are the wild cards. These are the mediums. These are the colors. Are these all the rest of them all prompts? Yeah, these are all prompts. Are they all prompts? They are. Okay, so what you do is you kind of shuffle them up a little bit, which is a little hard because they are really little. So just do your best. Whoops. Okay, so just shuffle these a little. Okay, so what you do is you'll pick one prompt. No, that's colors. Oops. Okay, let me put that towards the bottom since I already seen that one. What are prompts? Okay, these are the prompts. So you'll pick one prompt. Oh Lord, I got jewelry. So jewelry is what I would color. And then you'll pick a medium that you have to use. A medium you've never tried. Okay, we're gonna skip that one for tonight because that would require me obviously to, well, in my case it would have required me to buy a new medium because I've tried everything that I have. So I can't do that one. Metallic pencils. Okay, okay. I have some metallic pencils. And then you pick, okay, that's the prompt and the medium I already did. I'm going, okay, so the wild cards you can pick, and sometimes they will replace a card that you've already chosen. More than likely it would be, yeah, it's going to be either your medium or possibly even your prompt. So I'm going to pick a wild card, see what I get. Color a page using every art supply you have. Pencils, paint, pastels, markers, etc. Okay, so these two could kind of go together because in addition to my pencils, my metallic pencils, I have to use every other thing that I have, which is, and that's insane. But you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. And then you pick 5 colors. No, that is a prompt. Okay, so I moved the wrong stack. These are the colors. So I got pale green, slate gray, ochre brown, 3, and you can pick up to 5 colors. Neon blue and neon orange. Wow, that's gonna be an interesting page. Okay. Okay, so, oh my God. Let me just put the rest of these cards to the side. Oops. And then I'm going to jewelry. Okay, I'm gonna grab a book that I know has jewelry in it and see about picking a page. Okay. So this is Jewelry Box by Hannah Carlzon. Wow, these are crazy colors. And I am going to pick a page that has jewelry on it. Necklaces. There's a ring. Pale green. Wow, these colors do not go together. Jesus. Lord. Trying to think. Okay. The neon orange and blue may be good for like the actual gym part. And then maybe the grays and browns and greens somehow for the metal part of the ring. color page using every art supply you have. Okay, this says pencils, paint, pastels, marker. So it doesn't have to be every single, like I don't have to use every single set of pencils. I guess just every different type. Okay, so what do I have? I have watercolors, which I could maybe use on the background. I have pastel pencils and pastel palettes, so I have to choose between one of those two. And then I have markers, which I could use here and then shade it with a pencil. And then I can use metal. Okay, coming up, I'm starting to get a plan of how to use this stuff, because this is the first time trying this game, and this thing just threw me for a whole loop. Take a drink real quick. Okay. What is on the back of this? I'm debating. I really don't like doing that though. Okay. I'm going to just put this page behind it, just because. And I'm going to start with this thing here. And we are going to make it, yeah, it's going to look so ugly because these dank colors, but we're going to go with it. Okay, I can't use those because those are watercolor, I mean, those are alcohol markers. Let me see. Where are my other ones? Right. I'm gonna bust out my whole lines for the neon. Alright, let me look at these. Blue and I'm gonna go with 92 and 27 maybe? 41. Okay, 92 and 41. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. And 92. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. So I'm gonna do just one layer at the bottom here of the blue. And the rest of this top will be the orange. Oh my goodness. I am completely blaming it on the coloring roulette. If these colors come out absolutely horrible, because I didn't change anything. I went with exactly what I was given. Because that's the point of the game. Although I did change the wild card out because that one didn't apply to me. Because every different type of medium I have used it at least once. Because I like to try my supplies kind of as soon as I get them. And I had a book that it was kind of my experiment book where I used every single one of my mediums that I own is in that book in some sort of way. And it helped me complete it. So that book is completely done. Oops. There's the blue. Actually, I'm going to take that out just in case I want to add little hints of blue somewhere else. Because I know I'm going to forget what color I used. I think I might have to figure out different times or different days to stream because a lot of the gamers are streaming right now. Which means a lot of people are over there, and it also means I'm missing their stream. Oh, just gonna have to go with it. Okay, let me grab my whole line so I can get my neon pencils. Okay, where is, let's see. I feel like that's gonna be too light. Maybe that's exactly what I need. There's that. Actually, I think I'm tripping. I think my neons are back. Yep. Oh, I don't have a neon blue. Shit. So I'm gonna have to figure out a color for a neon blue. How do I not have a neon blue? Hold on, you're slipping. As much as these damn cost, you didn't give us a neon blue. No, it's not neon. I guess we're gonna have to go with that one. Go with this. let me see these other pencils. And need these two, these three things. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We're gonna attempt to erase this. Try to use these other ones. These are actually neon pencils. See how well they do. Because I'm not the biggest fan of the Hold By neons. So we are going to try these, and these are actually just like a cheap little box of Bright Ideas, and I think they were like, I don't know, they were not very much at all, but they have color names on them, so there's that. Some pencils don't even have that. Oh my god, that's driving me crazy. I just have to redo it. Seriously? Am I completely going crazy? No, I'm not. Oh, I think that might be marker. Son of a, oh well. And I completely suck at coloring gems. I have no idea where to put any of the highlights or any of that type of stuff, so we're just gonna go with it. And I'm not liking this. Okay. We're just gonna stay with the whole buttons, I guess. A tiny bit points here. Okay, there's that. Do blue. This page is already beginning to be a pain in my behind. Move these out of the way, since I'm not going to use them. I'm just gonna go over this with a little bit of white after. And how it looks is how it looks. Wow, I'm really hating this. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos on how to color gems because this is not the business. This gem is horrible. Or I'm making it look horrible, I should say. Let's see the blue of this. I don't think that looks neon. Well, I mean, of course it ain't gonna look neon because I'm not using a neon pencil because Holbein didn't give me a neon blue. Unless they did and I'm just not seeing it in the set. Oh, I guess I could have used... Oh, maybe I should try to use my Orojitins. Let me see if I can erase some of this blue. Some of it's coming off. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Orojitins because they have neon colors. As soon as I figure out what case they're in. Lord. Not that loose. Those are the bookmarks. Color soft. Pastel. Intense. Okay. We gonna find me a neon blue. Cause I'm almost... No. Why? Why does nobody want to give anybody freaking neon blue? Yep, none. None whatsoever. Just rude. What does this pencil look like? Pretty insane. That's annoying. That's super annoying. These people out here don't think to make neon blue pencils. I don't know if I tried this blue or not. I guess let me try it. Not me sitting here and get a big old notification of Claire talking about chickens assemble. Where are they headed? To the deep fryer? Some fried chicken. You can't even see this pencil. I can't see that shit, man. Oh, I'm so annoyed with the colors. Like, I just had to pull neon. This guy don't bend this pencil, not this one. Okay, am I tripping? Because I thought I had metallic pencils. Just those kind of looking. Oh shit. Maybe I don't have metallic pencils. to toss the, what you call it, the wild card. I swear I had metallic. No, you're eating too much of my pencil, sir. I don't know what the hell that was about. Just ate up like a, oh hell no. Stupid sharpener. Ooh, no. Nope. We are not doing that. That is very opaque over that blue. We're not putting that white over anymore. Nope. Nope. That pencil didn't work. Pencil. Okay. I don't know, maybe just go over the line. What the fuck? Oh, this pencil is tripping. The way I'm about to call Holbein. I figured I had to go to their customer service and complain because these pencils should be flawless for how much they goddamn cost. Doing something hella weird. I don't know what that is. I don't like that, but I'm gonna leave it. Alright. Metallic pencils. Let me put these. My put these away. I don't think these are metallic though. Where'd they go? Here they are. Yeah, it's just regular silver. I mean, does that count as metallic? Bronze. This is gold. Pale gold. What's this one? Just regular gold. Why is it all the way over here though? Gold. What's this? Bronze. Copper. I mean, hi, Michaela. How are you tonight? Okay, we're just gonna go with it, I guess. Use gold and pale gold. I am good, other than this coloring challenge giving me a hard time. Do you follow Color with Claire. Have you seen her new, I want to say it's new, her new coloring roulette game? You haven't seen it? Okay, I'm going to, once the stream is over, I'm actually going to try and link her video in the description. But she came up with this game, and it's absolutely free. Hi, Christian. And it's, let me show you the little cards. It's these little cards, and you have prompts, you have colors and mediums, and also wild cards. So you cut them out, and then you flip them over, you separate them by, you know, what category they're in, and then basically it helps you pick a prompt. Like if you're like in a coloring slump and you don't know what to color, YouTube will not let me zoom in. I can try, but it's been giving me a hard time. Let me see. Oh, okay. Whoops. Is that better? You want me to try to zoom in a little more? Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Is the right one? Nope, that's gold. So so yeah, like if you're in a coloring slump, or maybe you just want like a random prompt, you can use the game that she created. And it also helps you, I like it because it also helps you maybe use some supplies that you haven't used in a while, because your supplies get picked at random. No problem. And so I printed them out yesterday. Yes, I printed them out yesterday because I saw the video yesterday on her YouTube. And so I thought I would give it a try. And I ended up pulling, like, it's ridiculous what I pulled. Hi, Jamie. I'll show you what I pulled. So the prompt that I pulled was jewelry. And then the medium that I picked was, let me see. The medium I picked was metallic pencils. And then the colors that I picked were slate gray, neon blue, neon orange, pale green, ochre brown. You could pick up to 5, so you could pick up to 5 colors from the color pile. So those are the 5 that I ended up choosing or pulling. And then the wild card that I got was color a page using every art supply you have, which is not gonna happen. It's just not, there's not enough things on this page to do that with, because I have watercolors, I have Neocolor 2s, gel sticks, distress ink, and like that's no. Like I'll use some of them, but there's too many different things and not enough going on the page to use all of that. But the game itself is fun, and she did leave some blank cards for like the prompts and the wild cards, for you can add in some of your own. Like if there was, like if you have a book of, I don't know, let's say you have a book full of, God, I can't even think of anything right now. Just one of the prompts that she didn't include, and you have a book of like full of that, um, you could add that in. What I did was I put in a Disney prompt because she didn't have any Disney, so I did put in like color Disney page. And I did not as specific as her prompts. I did more like color a Hannah Lynn page or stuff like that. I don't know if I like that one. But does gold, I mean, gold counts as metallic, right? Or am I tripping? It's going to count as metallic today. So yeah, it's really fun. And I wanted to try it out. But like I said, after the stream, I will try to include the link to the video so you can see Claire explain it for herself and do a little demonstration and everything. And her video also has the link to where you can download it for free too. So if you want to try it yourself. And let's do, where's the pale one? That's the regular gold. Oh, I guess I can use my gel pens on this too. That'll be another medium. I think if I actually finish this page, this will be my first finished page in this book. I don't think I've colored in this book yet, because it's so jewelry heavy, because it's jewelry box, and I suck at coloring gems and stuff, so I haven't really colored in this, I don't think. I'm about to check in a second. I've colored in Soulmates or Spirit Animals. One of, I mean, they're the same book. I don't know why they have 2 different titles. And I've colored in like her newer series, and maybe I think Magical Dawn is one I colored in. Let me see. Oh, I have colored in here. I did color in here. It was like a color along I did with I forgot her name. It completely just slipped my mind. She's really popular too. Why can I not think of her name? It's gonna drive me insane. Are you enjoying your weekend? Oh no, not in storage. Well, at least you get them back next month. Hopefully the month goes by fast for you. I have. I've had a decent Saturday today. Dinner was really easy and played Operation earlier with my minions. Are you missing coloring or did you kind of need a little bit of a break? Because I know sometimes I get a little worn out of coloring and to take a little break. And then I'll get back into my coloring. It's like a cycle. I'll need time off and then I'll get back into it. Need time off, get back into it. Okay, I think that's enough with those pencils. So I'm gonna put these back. Cool. Who are your, I always like hearing this from other colorists. Who are your top, let's say top 3 coloring book artists? All right, let me see. I used metallic pencils already. I used neon orange and blue, or at least I tried to. Coloring that. Let's see, slate gray, pale green. I'm working on that. And ochre brown. God, they gave me horrible colors. Okay, we're gonna do the band in the brown, I think. Use the green and the gray in that part. Let me see if the Holbein's has ochre brown, because I don't use my Holbeins very much, so I don't know all of the colors. Cinnamon, light red. That is a lot of K's. However, are very good choices. So I wouldn't say, okay, so my top three would be Carla Magana, because I just love her. I just love how unique her stuff is. And Hannah Lynn and Clara Markova, I think, are my top three. If we go to top five, then I would include, let me see, Hannah Carlson, Mystic Art Mirrors would definitely be up there too. Those would be my top five. Here's the browns. It's chocolate. Is there an ogre? Brown. Burnt umber. Okay, hold on. I need you to get some more browns up in here. Cause you slacking on the browns, hold on. As much as these dang pencils cost, they don't have very many brown in here. I'm gonna have to get my Prismacolors. You did? I'm gonna have to check that out. Because I love finding new people to follow on the color tube. These are roses. Go put that too. Oops. What kind of stuff have you been doing um on your coloring channel? Because when I started, not that I'm like a guru or nothing, I started out with like just flip throughs and hauls. Like that was almost every single one of my video. Like it's still like 95% of what's on my channel. Okay, I know there's a set that has like ochre in it. Am I tripping? Oh look, metallics. Yay. What pencils are those? Is that like the Artezas? These are... That's umber, chocolate, ochre. Okay. This is umber, this is burnt ochre. What was it? Brown ochre? Slate gray, pale green. What happened to my other one? Ochre brown. Okay. And that's just... burnt ochre, sienna brown, dark brown, dark umber. Oh, come on. The finished pages are always my favorite ones to do. I like doing haul videos too, but I haven't been like the first year, 2 years that I started adult coloring, I did so many hauls and bought so much stuff that now, like, my buying, right now I can't really afford to buy anything anyway, but even if I could, my buying had slowed down a lot. And I don't really buy supplies much anymore because I have a lot of the things that I wanted already. And I'm really picky on the books that I get now too. Like, they have to be either a really good book or it's a book that it's from one of my favorite artists. Burnt. Burnt ochre. Okay, we're just gonna go with the burnt ochre. That's a light color. We're gonna see how these look together. And then get my other sharpener because I don't use. Where's my sharpener? I use a totally different sharpener for my Prismas. I don't really need it because the leads are so soft that if I use my main sharpener, the leads just keep friggin' breaking off. You're not you're not new to like ColorTube though, right? You just started. You're just new to like having your own channel. I was about to say, why does that look like there's something there? But I think that's just the screen. I'm like, what you call it? All right, let's see. Light umber, burnt ochre. Which one is umber? Totally different browns. That's that's nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Oh well, duh. Yeah, I guess so. Cause you said that you follow Color with Claire. How am I gonna do this? So just start here. Who else are some of the like big channels that you follow? Like, I don't even know who. I've been away for a while, so I don't even know like who some of the like the popular channels are. I know there are like some really popular channels that are like fairly new, which is crazy to me. But they're like, I don't know, I'd say within like the last year they just started their channel. And like everybody knows them, and I'm like, who are you? Because they weren't there when I left. Or not left, but I took a break. A long break. I'm already hating this page. follow Lisa, but I definitely follow um, Kate. I love her channel. She's so sweet. And I do follow Danny Buttons too. Oh, you started last year in March. Yeah, yeah, I definitely was not around then. I was also dealing with health issues at the time, so I was not at all involved in the coloring world at that time. God, I pulled horrible colors from that whole stack of all the colors I could have pulled. I'm gonna have to check my backup pencils to see if I have a chocolate in there. I probably don't, and that's gonna be very sad. Have you done I'm gonna have to go to your channel. Have you done a video where you show like all of your oops, I forgot to do this side. All of your coloring book collection? Because those videos are really popular too. Okay. I'll definitely have to check it out because I love those videos too. I always like, okay, yeah, this is not working out. Lord. I always like seeing everybody's like full collections. That's a great idea. That is a great idea because you can, unpack them, film what what you unpack, like little by little, and then organize them and put them away as you go. That's a really good idea because it's if you like, I don't know how big your collection is, but if you have like a big collection, it is so much work. I mean, it doesn't sound like it is because all you're doing is just pulling out books and putting them back. But if you have a lot of them, it really is a lot of work to film those videos. And if you're low on energy like me sometimes, it's exhausting. 10 bookcases? Michaela. Okay, how big, like, okay, wait. I need some clarification. Are they like the really tall bookcases? Or are they like the shorter ones? For the love of God, please say the shorter ones. That's a lot of books. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you have a library. Okay, okay. You have a library of coloring books. That is, wow. That's impressive. Like, I thought I had a lot before I kind of decluttered or destashed or whatever whatever people like to call it. I got rid of a lot of my books. Like, I want to say I got rid of like probably 100, and I still have. Actually, I haven't counted them recently, to be honest. But I mean, it's gonna go without saying, you had me beat. Floor to see, floor to ceiling bookcases, 10. And are there other? Okay, wait. I have questions. I have questions. Are they all books? Is it nothing but books, or do you also like keep your supplies in there too? You know, like your pencil sets and stuff like that. You're a master pastry chef, and you diamond. I like diamond painting too. I have one that I started, but I haven't touched it in a while. I need to finish it because I don't want it to get messed up. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go over and follow you if I don't already, because when your videos drop, I want to see them. That is a lot of books. That is gonna, yeah, yeah. Like that's a collection you do once a year, maybe every other year, and that's it. No, no. Oh my god, I couldn't. I would literally look at my books and be like, listen, I'm just gonna take pictures for you guys, and you can zoom in and see what are on the shelves because I'm not taking none of these out. Wow, I cannot get over that. I mean, I've heard of people, um, there are quite a few people that have like really big collections, but that they're, let me see if I can turn this without screwing it up. That's a lot. I can't even imagine. So we're supposed to be, if everything works out, we're supposed to be moving in September. And I am dreading packing all my books. And I have nowhere near what it sounds like you have. So I can't even imagine. Like, I cannot even imagine what it was like to pack all of that. I bet you have like some really old coloring books that are like not even in print anymore, huh? There's only one book, whoops, that is currently out of print and has been out of print for a while now that I want. And that is what is it called? Sagner Ock, no, Sagger Ock Sagner. That is the only one that is out of print that I want. I mean, there's other books that are out of print too, but I'm kind of like, eh, I don't really care to have them, I guess. Or it's kind of like, man, that sucks. I'm, I'm like really upset about that one though, because it came back into print. It's the wrong color. It came back into print during Christmas of, I want to say like 2018, and my friend was gonna get it for me for Christmas, and she ended up not getting it. And so by the time I was like, well, then I'm just gonna buy it myself. Then it was out of print again, and it hasn't come back since. Thank you. It's gonna. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like after with these prompts that I pulled or these colors and these things that I pulled from this game. Yeah. So it's the colors is also part of Claire's game. So the five thing, no, what are the things you can choose from? You choose your prompt, which I pulled jewelry, so I picked this page for the ring. You pull your for your colors, so you can pull up to five colors. So you pull for the colors that you have to use. You pull for the medium that you have to use, and the medium that I pulled was um, metallic pencils. I use gold pencils, like gold. They looked metallic to me, so they're just gonna meet that criteria as far as I'm concerned. Um, and then you pull. Okay, you pull for your prompt. You pull for your colors. You pull for your medium, and then there's also something called the wild card, which can either change your prompt or your medium or things like that. But that's optional. You don't have to pull a wild card. It just kind of makes it a little more fun and gives you a little extra challenge of coloring the page. But yes, I did pull randomly for my colors, and these I haven't used all of them yet. These are the colors that I got. So yeah, the universe said, here's a bunch of colors that don't really go together. Make something of it. Make a pretty jewelry page with these random colors. Ow. It is. So I know I'm complaining a lot about the colors and whatnot, but it is fun. She said, the whole purpose is to kind of get people out of their comfort zone as far as like their coloring, the colors that they normally use, the prompts that they normally color, and things like that. So the fact that that it's one, I don't normally color jewelry, and these are not colors that I would normally choose to color on a page. So the purpose of the game is definitely doing its job for me tonight. And she made it free, which is really, really nice. She did say, like in the video, she said something like, this would be like a great coloring product to like sell, but she didn't feel like going through the trouble of figuring out how to go about that, so she just made it free. So there is when you go to download the game, there is a question that says how much would you pay, and if you put anything other than zero in there, it will try to charge you. But if you put zero in there, it does let you check out and it's completely free. So if you do want to like give Claire like a donation or anything like that for her channel for as sort of like a payment for the download, you can definitely do that, but it's optional. So this is okay, so it's not timed. So I don't know, I have heard of Danny's Bingo. I'm not a Patreon of hers, so I don't know exactly how that works. I think it's, is it weekly or monthly? This doesn't have, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have a time limit. It's a game, but it's not like a timed game. It's just something that you can do in your own time, and it's kind of like the color, what is it called, the color box or the color square or something like that, where you just randomly pick your color scheme. It's kind of like that, where you can just use it whenever you want to, and there's no timer or anything on it. It's called Russian, I'm assuming she called it coloring roulette, coloring roulette, because you don't know what you're getting when you pull. So it's just something fun that she created to kind of, you know, make coloring a little bit more interesting for some people if they choose to download it and try it. And again, to, help people get out of coloring slumps, or make it a little more challenging if they want to do something different on a page or in a book. She does have a hashtag, I think. I believe she did say that she has a hashtag for it, but it's only for just if you want to share. That way she can kind of see the pages that people are creating if they end up using the game, whatever they end up pulling. If you want to if you don't want to wait until I'm able to link the video in the description, I would you could head over to her channel and check it out. It's new. It's fairly new, so it's probably gonna be like one of the first videos on there, one of the more recent ones, if you want to check it out now. It's not a long video either. It's maybe 15 minutes, possibly less than that. Okay. Sounds good. I hope other people, I'm sure um, other people are going to try this. She's hoping that it kind of goes viral on ColorTube, which I can see happening because she does have a really large following, and it's um, fun to do. It's an interesting little, it's definitely a really fun thing that she came up with to try. So I can definitely see it, a lot of people trying it and making videos or stuff like that. She really is. Like she is a really big channel. Like her channel's really big. And I feel like this is just my opinion. I know I've heard like some other people have like opposite opinions, but I feel like she hasn't let like the her popularity like go to her head. I feel like she's still very humble. Like I've seen some of the bigger color tubers get like really conceited with having like larger followings and like collaborations with companies and things like that. And that's like really annoying to me. And I feel like Claire didn't she hasn't done that. And her channel is actually one of the reasons that I got into Alan Robert and the Beauty of Horror books, because they are popular, but I feel like they're not, people don't show them on their channels like a lot. And so before I seen her show them, I had never seen them before. So I have her to thank for that, because although they're creepy, it's a really good series, coloring book. I like them. And I got into them because of Claire's channel. And I love her accent too. Stop roaming around everywhere. I have, it's so bad. I have Beauty of Horror 2 through 6. I had one, or I'm not, I had one. I had all of them, and then I was going through my books, and I was going to get rid of, um, I was going to get rid of them. And then I was flipping through them again, and the very first Beauty of Horror book that I bought was the third one, because I liked, like, the amusement. It reminded me kind of Silent Hill 3 with like the creepy amusement park and whatnot. So the first one that I got was that one. And then I got 2 and 3 because, I mean, 1 and 2 because I have the complete syndrome disease, whatever. Complete set syndrome, that's what it is. I have the complete set syndrome, and so I had to have the first 2 books to the collection. And I didn't, okay, so I really liked 3. 2 is okay to me, but I wasn't really feeling the first one. I just had it because I wanted the whole set. And so when I was going through my books to get rid of some, I was like, well, I don't color in this. I haven't colored in this. I honestly don't know if I'm going to color in this. So I ended up getting rid of the first one. And then I ended up talking myself out of getting rid of 2, and I wasn't going to get rid of 3 at all. And so I ended up with 2 through 5, and then I just recently got 6, or my husband bought 6 for me. And so now, and then I have the Christmas and the Halloween special, the little mini books. So now I have all of them, and I'm missing the first one. And now I'm really mad because I got rid of it. Hi, Spectrum. Hello. Okay, I did the brown. They better be happy I did the brown. I gotta figure out the other 2 colors. And I've colored in 4, 5. I've colored in 4, 5, and 6. So I've colored in half of them, not including the little ones. Alright, slate gray. Is there a slate gray in here? Oh my god, that's so nice of you. I will definitely take 1 off your hands if you really want to get rid of them. But I do have 3. So I would rather that go to somebody who doesn't have it, or donate it, or whatever it is that you plan on doing with it. Because I do have 3. Things are good. Spectrum, how are you tonight? Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, slate gray. Or didn't I have a green? Yeah, pale green. This is sap green. Where in the hell did she get these color combinations from? These color names. Pale sage. Oops. Jade green. What in the world? I'm about to go with pale sage. That is so nice of you, Michaela. Thank you. Oh no. Ow. I'm sorry, Spectrum. That sounds very, oh, that sounds so painful. something. Light green. What's that one I saw? Are you serious right now? Where is that color? Here it is. Oh, that one. And that one. And what is this? I'm gonna go with those three. Sharpen them. I do. I have my coloring Instagram, and it's the same name as my YouTube channel name. Oh, she probably feels so bad. Poor puppy. What do I want to? Oops. Oh, I'm sure dogs are they are so sweet and so lovable. I'm gonna have to use Posca over that little spot there again. Attempting, attempting to blend or layer or whatever. This one was more like this part was more of a straight color because I had to use like the neon blue and orange and I don't have, it was just all bad. It was all bad. So I did a layer of um, water-based Ohuhu markers, and then attempted to put a little bit of neon pencil over it, and that didn't go well at all, whatsoever. I'm mad at the neon colors that this damn game gave me. I really am. And then the other color, like, she picked some interesting colors to put in for the game. Like, they weren't just straight colors, like pink, blue, orange, yellow, red, purple. Like, no, they were like peacock blue, sage green. Like, really? Can we just get some straight up regular colors? Thank you. I hope it looks okay and not like Rainbow Bite. Rainbow Bite? Like Rainbow Bright came and just threw up on my page. Not that that wouldn't be cool, because, she's cute, but that's not really what I was going for. I love dogs. I think dogs are so adorable. We don't have any though. We have our cat, who is also really adorable and very, very, very attention demanding. Like, if he wants pets, he don't care what we're doing. He don't care if we're sleeping. He tries to wake us up because he wants pets when he wants pets. And how dare we be sleeping during the time that he wants pets? Chickens, not chickens. You have a three-legged cat? How did you have? How did you get a three-legged cat? Is he a rescue? That cat was a rescue too, and he doesn't have anything major wrong with him. He's pretty much completely healthy, but he does have like, I guess what they call it, cauliflower ear. I've never heard of that before, but my husband said it's called cauliflower ear on his left ear. And apparently the vet said that it's nothing major to worry about. We just have to like keep a little bit of extra eye on him because I guess cats with cauliflower ear are more susceptible to ear infections. I had never heard of it either. It looks like, so his right ear sticks up like normal. His left ear is like folded in sort of. I guess is like the best way I can describe it. I do buddy colors. I haven't done one in a while. Not be well. Actually, I lied. I did a buddy color with somebody that's not um on color tube. I did somebody. I did a buddy color with somebody in a Discord that I'm in. But that's the first buddy color that I've done in a year. Yeah, I haven't done a buddy color in a year. Not because I don't want to, just because I haven't really been. I'm just getting back into my coloring recently. like within the last couple weeks recently. But yes, I do buddy colors too. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do a buddy color. Did you want to set one up like now, or did you want to wait until you um, get all of your stuff back so you have your entire um, bazillion books to choose from? Because I'm sure you probably have every single book that I do, or at least like the popular ones, at least. Because there's probably little ones that I have that you might not. Do you color spectrum, or do you draw, or paint, or what kind of art do you do? I do have the new Clara Markova book. And I actually have a request by somebody to color in it. Isn't that so fun? My kids, they love to color with me, my boys. Oh, shit. I forgot that middle color. No. Dang it. Okay, well, hopefully this still works out. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do one in that book. That'll definitely help me with my, because every month I always try to participate in T and Lavelia's Color Your Hoard hashtag. And I haven't colored in that book yet, so that'll help me with that one. Ooh, so it'll be both of our first pages in that book. Did you have like a page in mind? If you have a page in mind, you can send me like a picture of it or something on Instagram. What it? Okay, wait. I'm about to sound real ignorant. What is a PNG tuber character? Is that like a character that looks like the real life YouTuber, but they want to use like a character of themselves instead? Thank you. Okay, Michaela, that works. Right, right. Is that something you do on commission, or was it like a friend of yours or something? I've been dying to have that done for because I've been trying to get my gaming channel like up and running, but I don't have it's hard for me right now because I don't have my own gaming computer. So when I do stream, which is rare, um I've been using my husband's computer. But I've been wanting to have like a one of those of me made for my gaming channel or even maybe my coloring channel, but I'm gonna have to wait on that because I cannot pay somebody to commission one of those. Somebody was like, "Oh, you can just have somebody commission somebody to draw one for you." That's nice, but I don't have the money for that right now. Oh, you draw emotes for people? Are you talking about Megatron or some? Is that Meg? Oh my god, I would love that Spectrum. Yeah, I follow her. She's hilarious. I love. Why do I feel like she hasn't been on for a while though? I might just be tripping. But yeah, I follow her. I do follow her. She's funny. I love watching her streams. You've been following him. So he says that his channel now is like drastically different from what it used to be. Is that true? I think he means more so of like the content. It is true. Spill the tea, Spectrum. What did he do? What kind of games did he used to stream? I'm I'm very glad that Kay found his channel when she did then, because he's hilarious and his streams are always so much fun. And I was kind of bummed because I think him and Jade were both streaming when I started, and I was like, no. But if I want to get my channel back up and running again, I need to do something. So I came on anyway. Sports, action, horror. He would get mad and vet. I'm glad. I'm glad his channel took such a positive um, direction. And what's crazy, did you, okay, yeah, I have a different channel for my gaming stuff. And it's really, really, like, super new. Like, I don't have any idea what the hell I'm doing, really. Um, did you follow both K and Vet beforehand, or was it just Vet? Is that right? Yeah, it's the right color. So the night, like, it really, like, the way it all happened really was meant to be. Like, the night that the very first raid that she did on his channel, she was originally going to raid Kato. And she was like, should we raid Kato? Like, she was already, like, I think she had already said it to, like, raid Kato. She's like, should we raid Kato? Or should we raid, like, just like a random smaller channel? And everybody, and, like, half the people were like, Kato, Kato, Kato. And then the other half was, like, a random channel. So she ended up going with the random channel, and she was looking through the people that were currently live, and she found Vet streaming DDV. And she's like, "Oh, we're gonna stream this guy. Or we're gonna raid this guy. He's streaming DDV." And when we went over there, and he, like, got broken because he didn't know what to do when we all just raided his channel, because there was a lot of us. It was like, that was the best night ever. His reaction and his how he was just, like, so grateful that she had raided his channel. It was just the best. Not rage gaming. Well, I'm glad he's happier doing the games that he's doing now. And they're such cozy games too. And I'm really glad he's really liking Wildflowers. Like, that game is so good. I was playing earlier and I didn't want to put it down to come, like, I almost didn't come on stream because I was playing Wildflowers and I didn't want to put it down because I just turned over the season and got to year 2, so I'm in spring again. And so now I'm like starting to get into the new content that just came out at the end of April. And I was like, I want to play the game, but I wanted to color too. Like, I wish there was 2 of me so I could do both at once, or 3 of me actually. That way, one could color, one could game, and one could work. That would be perfect. Perfect. Okay, Michaela, good night. Thank you for hanging out in this chat tonight. Um, if you want to check me out next week, my regular my regular screaming days are gonna be Tuesday. These are there. It's my. These are the goal. These are the goals. These are the days that I have as my regular streaming day goal. So it's Tuesday night, Thursday night, and Saturday night at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So I will be here next Tuesday if you want to stop by. Thank you. And yes, message me tomorrow on Instagram and we will get that color. God, I cannot talk tonight. That buddy color set up too. What time is it? Is Vet still streaming? Is Jade still streaming? Is anybody still streaming? Okay. I would appreciate that. Thank you. these little things too. And this. Where did that? Oh, here it is. Oh, man. I miss it. Because I think, I want to say he was when I got on. Dang it. Thanks for checking, though. Yes, I would love a PNG thing. Um, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's the same name as my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel. Um, and we can, um, I guess, talk on there about it. But yes, I would love that. I'm probably gonna get off here too. I've been on for how long? I've been on for like 2 hours now. Okay, sounds good. Have a good night, Spectrum. You too. Okay, so I am going to call it a night right there. I am going to probably finish the rest off camera and I will post the finished picture on my Instagram. So if you do follow me there, you'll be able to see it once it's posted. And if you don't and you would like to, it is the same name as my channel name, JoJo's Coloring Nook. And once I finish my pages, I do post them to my Instagram before actually posting them or actually doing the completed video for the month. Completed pages for the month video. I swear I can talk English, speak English. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Okay. Have a good night, and thank you for being here. And if you are watching the playback of this, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody. Have a good night.